Hello traders. Today I will share with you a trading strategy that could potentially make you multiply your account in a short time. This strategy is very effective and works very well in day trading forex crypto stocks and in all other highly liquid markets, so please make sure you stay focused throughout this video so you don't miss anything important and understand this strategy perfectly. Okay traders, for this strategy we will need 3 free indicators from TradingView, and at the end of the video I will show them to you with the settings that each indicator needs. Now I will explain to you how these indicators work and how they are used to obtain long and short signals. As the first signal we have the crossing of the ADX, the green line crosses up the red line, so we think of a long trade. For the second confirmation we need to see the hybrid SSL, if the price is above the line, and this line is colored blue, then we are in a confirmed uptrend. And for the third confirmation, I recently discovered this amazing volume indicator. It basically tells us if the price has enough volume to open a trade. We can see that it is divided into 5 levels depending on the volume in the market. Let's only take trades when the volume is medium or higher. Okay, now that you know how this strategy works, let's see examples on the candlestick chart. Okay, here we have our first confirmed bullish signal. We see that the SSL hybrid is blue, the volume is with medium strength and the ADX confirms the long trade with the crossing of the green line above the red line. So we take a long position, put the stop loss at the recent low and our take profit will be risk, reward 1.5 and see how it plays out. And as we can see the result is a completely winning trade. Let's look for the next signal of our strategy. Here we do not enter any ADX signal because the volume does not confirm the signals. It is very important to strictly adhere to the strategy because the emotions betray us and we could have entered one of these invalid signals. Okay, we continue to look for signals to enter winning trades. Okay, we can see this short signal. The rules for SSL hybrid and ADX are exactly opposite and we only enter medium or high volume. In this case we see that the SSL hybrid is red, the ADX is having a bearish cross with the red line above the green line. And the volume is medium. So we open a short position, we put our stop loss at the recent high and take profit with risk, reward 1.5. Let's see how this operation unfolds. We see that this trade took a while but in the end it was successful. Let's go find more trades. Okay, here's another short sign. We clearly see that the SSL hybrid is in the red, the ADX is making a bearish cross and our volume is medium. So we take a short position. We set our stop loss and take profit and see how it plays out. Okay, we see that this quick trade was perfect. Okay, here's another long signal. We see that the SSL hybrid, the ADX, and the volume are meeting the conditions. So we take a bullish trade. In some cases like this, we will have the most recent low far away from our candle, so we put the stop loss on the SSL hybrid line and the take profit with risk, reward of 1.5. We clearly see that this trade was easily won. We'll look at a few more examples and I'll show you how to set up indicators. In this case, we see another short signal. The SSL hybrid is in the red, the ADX is having the bearish cross and the volume is medium. So we take a bearish position. We put the stop loss and take profit at 1.5. Okay, we see that this trade was missed and that is why it is very important to manage our emotions and follow our trading plan. Accepting the risk with 1 or 2% per trade of our capital will allow us to continue despite having losses. Let's look for more trades. Here we have 2 signals. In the first one we see that there was a very sharp bearish movement, so we are going to ignore this type of candles on the chart because we are not sure that our trade will be successful. In the second signal we see that there is a very good signal, without sudden movement and with the conditions being fulfilled correctly. SSL hybrid is red, ADX is having a bearish cross and our volume is medium. So we take a short trade, set our stop loss and take profit correctly. We see that the result is very good and we managed to win this trade quickly and safely. Now let's look at our indicator settings. This strategy consists of 3 free indicators in TradingView. For the first indicator, let's search for heat map volume. This indicator buys decal. For the second indicator, let's add ADX and DI. This indicator buy Kabuyaji. And for the third indicator, let's add SSL hybrid. This indicator buy Mikkel. Okay, now we need to configure the settings on these indicators. So let's go. First we double click in this SSL hybrid. So in a style section, let's untick everything except for this MA baseline. Now let's change the MA length from 60 to 200. Also let's change the baseline type from HMA to SMA. Now let's adjust the settings, the ADX and DI, so we want to change these parameters. This LEN from 14 to 25. And TH from 20 to 30. In a style section, let's remove this ADX and the level. And finally, the volume indicator is going to be on the default settings. Okay traders. Remember to follow your strategy rigorously with your trading plan. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the profits.